Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome into Aadfedbea's weekly tarot forecast. Okay, I want to jump right into this today because I'm already hearing messages. Spirit is saying for the next 7 days, you need to be very intentional about creating space for yourself. Okay, that's going to look different for everybody. um Whatever type of space you need may be different from the next person as well too, but it doesn't matter what the space looks like for you. This is your message, your call, your reminder to make sure that you are creating space for yourself every single day. Okay, giving yourself some sense of time, um to love on yourself, to be intentional with yourself, to set intentions every day, okay, with your well being in mind. Um, this is the time for you to do that. And I do feel that some of you, um, there's a group of you that I'm being pulled to that, you used to be pretty, habitual about setting your intentions every day or starting the day with a certain energy. But you may have dropped that pattern for one reason or the other. So this is just a confirmation for you to get back into that. But for everybody, no matter where you stand, there's a reason why here you're being asked to be intentional now at this moment about holding more space for yourself, creating space for yourself, okay? We have the Four of Pentacles jumping out here, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Ten of Pentacles jumping out, and then the Ten of Cups. Some of you as well too are really going to resonate with some of the messages that I've posted in the videos prior to this one. But heavy again on that, making sure that we're not obsessing over thought processes or situations that are out of our control right now, okay? And for some of you, I believe that in correlation to what I just said a few minutes ago about how you may have had a habit of, being intentional, setting your intentions every day, but for some reason, right, things have shifted. And for some of you, it could be because you're in this Four of Cups impatient energy, right? Um, and obsessing over something like, okay, when is this going to happen? Or when will I have this? Or when will I leave and go here? When will I return? When will, whatever, fill in the blank, right? So now there's this call again for you to recenter yourself and get back to focusing on your wealth and your health, because Spirit is saying that in order for you to even be able to enjoy what you have manifested here, Six of Cups coming out, in order for you to be able to, be in a good place, Nine of Cups, to receive this Six of Cups energy. And notice how this person is handing this child something here. You're going to have to restabilize yourself, okay? This Four of Pentacles does represent stability in general, but it's almost like I'm especially seeing this realignment, right, of your chakras and of your energy, and what energies you are rooting yourself in. Are you rooting yourself in a sense of worry, fear, lack of any type, insecurity within self, in the Most High? You ain't trusting God to do what God gonna do. And remember, I'm always, always, always an advocate for people expressing their emotions. Have your time as well too, to be a human and be upset, that sometimes you don't get what you want or when you want it or how you want it, right? but we're not going to do it so much so that we talk ourselves out of receiving our blessings in this position, right? Hands raised in gratitude, having learned all the lessons that I've talked about previously, as it pertains to knowing your self-worth and knowing that you are worthy of all of the good things that are flowing into you. You're worthy of enjoying this full harvest, 10 of Pentacles, from all the seeds that you've planted in yourself and in others. But obsessing in a way that makes you feel as though something that you've asked for won't come to you, or something that you're trying to do won't be successful, we have to stop. We have to break the cycle. And this feels, as why Spirit is saying for the next 7 days, okay, whatever time period you're seeing this is going to be significant for you. But there's a conducive energy that's going to be around you within the next 7 days that will allow you to shift that energy. Yeah, look, because the Knight of Pentacles jumped out, which is the slow moving knight, and you see how the horse is standing still, to the Knight of Swords. Because as we've been saying, Six of Wands, you're already in position to receive. You're already about to start collecting from things that you did, Six of Cups, in the past, years ago. Years ago. But now there is, full motion of things that is coming towards you, and Spirit just wants to make sure that you are in the right energy to receive. Sorry, and right as I said, Spirit just wants to make sure you are in the right energy to receive. I received a phone call, so that could be very significant for somebody as well too. This change, right? This space of you finally having something that you have been waiting for or looking for, or just, again, you just been actively trying to manifest this thing. Could be one phone call away. Yeah, the Death card. That's a sudden change with the Four of Swords. And this is a card that can represent healing, rest, good feelings as well too. So it's your time for that. Strength card is here. And the Four of Wands. There's a lot of balance that's coming to you because of who you are. So for the next 7 days, okay, your assignment, the next 7 days, be very proactive in creating a space for yourself. Whatever your being needs right now, create the space so that it shall have it. And it should feel good about having whatever it is, okay? Because this frequency is what's going to realign you so that you are fully prepared to receive everything that's been promised to you. The 9 to the 10 of Cups here. All right. So don't forget, hold the space for yourself every day. Create the space unapologetically. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you again soon.